Hi guys, hello everyone! During our today's class we're gonna paint picture in watercolor style, and we're gonna paint this picture. Amazing church, on trees, mountains, and I think that will be interesting. And that's pretty simple, and I will show you what are the steps that we need to make to do in order to complete our painting. And for today's class I'm gonna use two brush sets that I created. First set is a third set. I will go and grab the brush Blue Textured Watercolor brush, and the other set is my Pro set, and I will grab the rest of the brushes here. I already created a sketch, that one, and I think that's pretty interesting and pretty simple. And guys, also I will share my sketch with you in the description of the class, so if you want to try same picture, please go ahead, and I wish you luck with your own artworks. So let's just lower the opacity of our sketch, create a new layer that is here, and after that we're gonna go grab Blue Perfect Edger smudger, and I will increase the size. And guys, it's fine if you lift your Apple Pencil from the screen. If you leave some wide gaps, it might help us to reach this watercolor look. And also I will add another shades to our painting, so don't fill the whole area with just one color, because later I actually want to change it. Like that, that's enough for me. Now I'll go to green color, and I want to add some green shades to our painting. I'm going to add some shades. Smudger to Blue Watercolor smudger. Add more warm color, warm shade. Blending tool, like this. Okay, I do like how it looks. Now speaking about roof, I'm gonna go and change it to another brush, and I need to be on a new layer. That's very important. And I will go to my third set, and I will grab Blue Textured Watercolor brush. And guys, don't worry, it might be not that bright at first time. I think still don't worry, because later I will just duplicate this layer a few times. Okay, I think now we are ready. Let's just go and duplicate it a couple of times. And you see now it's so saturated. Duplicate it. And you see it's so authentic and in watercolor style. And if you overlap with some colors, just go ahead and blend it with blending tool. Actually, I'm gonna go and use Blue Watercolor runny edges. And here we have shade, same as here. Control the size. Now cool, I'm gonna go and change the brush to Boo Perfect Edger and Smudger. And now we need to paint windows and door. I like this brush because it's very thin, and at the same time it can give you this authentic look. Speaking about the door, I'm gonna go and add different color variations, different shades to that, not to blend some parts like this. Now the biggest part is that one. Now blending tool, I blend it a little bit. Well, and the last step, if you want to finish our house, we need to add more shades, and in this way we need to create a new layer where we paint before, and if you like you can duplicate it even one more time. Create a new layer, return to my third set, grab Boo Textured Watercolor brush, and add some shades. Like here we have a shade. This part now, let's just duplicate it a few times, and as you might see that might help us to bring the shades, and I think it's very beautiful. Merge together, merge together. There are some parts that you might need to blend. And now we need to create a new layer, and I'm gonna go and start painting trees around. Now what I'm gonna do is I will just duplicate it. You see, and it can help us to create a beautiful view. And guys, before we start adding some details to our trees, my suggestion is to fill background with some color. Okay, now grab blending tool, lower the size, because you need to have these wide gaps between our mountains, one mountain and another mountain, because we need to separate them one from each other. And it's true, when you look on a mountain, like which is far, far away, you actually see that between them there is a gap, like a fog. Okay, cool. I do like it. Now duplicate it. Lower layer, enough to go to hue, saturation and brightness. I want to play with saturation and maybe with some color variations, like this. And now I create a new layer, and after I press clipping mask. And after that I will go to organic set and grab Spires. Lower the opacity slightly, like this, and after merge together, like that. Third set, blue textured watercolor brush, blue color. After that, duplicate and merge together. I will go to BooStudio, Perfect Edger, and I need to add a trunk to trees. So now we need to add some lines, highlights, shades, and that will be the end. Purple color, and I need to separate the mountains one from each other. And the top of the mountains is this one. Now blending tool, watercolor smudger, increase the size. Well guys, I think that's it. Now we can turn off our reference layer, reference picture, and my last step is I need to merge all of it together, like that. And one more thing that I'm gonna do is I want to make it more saturated, and in this way I will go to hue, saturation and brightness and curves, and after I will lower the opacity and increase saturation. Maybe not that significantly, like this. And the last final step, let's just lower the size and place it in the center of our canvas. Now we have an amazing picture in the frame of beautiful hills with mountains and a church. So guys, if you want to try, please go ahead. I wish you luck. And if you like my class, please subscribe, thumbs up, and let's see each other in next video. Bye bye!